Call you up at night just to hear your voice. You got me good.
Hey everybody, welcome to all my new scrolls. Well, scroll my views and files. Welcome, thank you for tuning in. Alright, so here is my updated lock video. Yes, you guys have been waiting for it. I hope you've been waiting for it, okay? I want to be excited. You're not excited with me, okay? I mean, dang, I'm being excited by myself. Like, but it's all good. But yes, okay, so I have my notes here. I have my iPad here because I don't want to get off track, and I don't want this video to be too long. So I want you guys to, kind of bear with me. This is my 4-week mark. Now, I was trying to make a video during the 2-week mark, but these weeks are going by so fast. It just hit the 4-week mark. Today is February 4th. It's midnight, so it's February 4th. So yeah, I'm recording late, of course. Yeah, I know how I do. I don't have work tomorrow, but I am going to church. So yeah. Anyway, but I have some notes here and I want to get into it, okay? So I'm at my 4-week mark, and I know a lot of you guys, I told y'all in my video that I wanted to wash my hair at the 4-week mark, at the at 1 month mark. So I'll be 1 month on the 8th, because I did start January 8th. So now the 8th is quickly approaching, and I don't want to do that because I don't want to wash my hair, because I don't want my hair to get loose, okay? I will get more into that because my brother, he has locks all the way down his back, and he was telling me that, I won't be able to wash my hair till March, and I was like, okay, so I have to wait till the 3-month mark, because a lot of people have been saying that on YouTube as well. So I'm like, okay, so I guess I do have to wait till then. So I'm just gonna wait till then, but I'm gonna get into that. But I just want to start with what I've been noticing with my locks. Okay, so the first thing that I kind of noticed, of course, the first thing I noticed was frizz. Okay, I had a lot of frizz. I wasn't gonna twist my hair until I officially wash my hair. So that's a no-go, because my brother was like, no, you need to retwist every 2 weeks. So that's what I've been doing. Since I started my locks, my first retwist was the video that I showed you guys. So I'm gonna put that in the iCard and also in the description bar below, so you guys can go check it out. And I retwisted it, so I will be retwisting it again. So it's gonna be another 2 weeks. So I'm gonna retwist it again, and I'm gonna cleanse my scalp with apple cider vinegar with the Mother Bragg's brand. I'm going to use that, and then I'll probably use some witch hazel or what have you, and see how that works, because I do have some dandruff. I'm not a person that does have a lot of dandruff, but since I'm waiting until the time to wash my hair, and I probably like, ew, that's dirty, ew, what are you doing? Relax, okay? If you watch my video, I did wash my scalp very thoroughly, but I will be washing it again, but I'm not going to wash it, so not till March. So yeah, so slow your horses. But anyway, we'll get more into that. First, I want to talk about, next, I want to talk about I noticed some budding as well, lock budding. Now, before we get more into it, I'm going to show a close-up, like in the video, within the video, so you guys can see, because I can't find any right now. I thought it was one in the back, but I'll find it, and then I'll show y'all in the video within the video. But I found this definition on curly new growth, because I encourage a lot of you to look up things. If you don't know what's going on, I would suggest that you look it up, just like I did, because I thought budding was something else, and I thought it was kind of like a bad thing. I thought it was like a piece of hair growing out the sky. I don't know what I thought, but that's not what it was. So I was totally wrong. So yeah, so I looked on curly new growth on the website, and I'll put this website in the description bar below, so you guys can look it up as well. And it says, when will locks start budding? Okay, so it says, when your locks start budding, you should be excited. You have reached the beginning of one of the first milestones in your lock journey. But if you're unsure what it means when your locks start budding, they put in quotation marks, you likely have more concern than excitement. Common concerns that arise when locks start budding are, why is my lock pregnant? I didn't think that, but what is this lump in my locks? This is what I thought. I was like, what is that lump or whatever? My locks are puffy. That's what I was thinking. I was like, dang, my lock puffy. And actually, if this is your first set of locks, you may think something is wrong. But don't worry, the beginning of your lock journey is when your hair undergoes the most transformation. So they have some pictures here as well, and I will show you as well. Let's talk about the basics of lock budding, so you will understand what's going on. Okay, what is lock budding? When your locks start budding, that means your hair is beginning to tangle inside the lock and form its own internal lock matrix. Okay, I'm learning something new. The internal lock matrix, didn't hear that, is essentially a net within the locks that catches all your naturally shed hair. The formation of this internal lock matrix causes your locks to swell and become noticeably frizzy. Okay, then where the frizz come from, okay? You can take a closer look at the locks budding, looking what it looks like under the microscope in their latest video. Okay, so I'm getting this from somebody's website, so I'll give all the credit. I'll put it down in the description bar below so you guys can see. Yeah, and then it says typically within the first 3 to 6 months you will notice the first signs of budding in your locks. Now I noticed budding like at 3 weeks. I noticed it early. So my hair is locking very quickly. Okay, my hair is locking quickly. So I guess it depends on the hair. But this is what it says here. It says, depending on your hair texture, products usage, and initial method of starting locks, the onset of the process can vary. Just what I just said, okay? The budding can appear anywhere along the shaft of the locks, but normally budding appears in the middle of the locks or closer to the roots first, okay? Once your locks have completely budded from the roots to the ends, they have matured to the teenage lock stage, okay? And they have, what if your locks haven't noticed any budding? Can the lock budding be avoided and stuff like that? So I will definitely put all that below, but I just want to give you guys a definition of what does lock budding mean. And so I've noticed like a few of my locks are like that. Not all of them, just a few. So that's something new. Lock internal matrix. This is a whole bunch of things. So yeah. So anyway, so I'm looking at my notes so I won't get off track. Okay, so I said about washing my hair. So I will be using some other items. I probably won't be using the ORS dry shampoo. I want to try the ACV. I've used ACV on my loose natural hair before, so my hair is, you know, not new to it, so I will do that, but just only the scalp, solely the scalp, not my locks, just the scalp, okay? And that's it. So I'm keeping my scalp clean. There's nothing dirty about it, you know, and I'm using little to no products, okay? Listen, little to no products. I've been using the Jamaican Mango Lime locking gel, and I also tried the wax, but I didn't like the wax. I tried to use it solely on one of my locks, and it wasn't doing it, you know, because one of my locks didn't unravel. So I tried to do it with that, and it wasn't doing anything. So I had to use the gel, and it worked. So I try to mix it and try to use that, and then I don't want to use too much product on my hair because I'm not washing my hair till March, so I don't want to OD on any products. So that's all I've been using. I oil my scalp probably like once every 2 weeks or once a week, and that's it. If that, probably just once a week, not once every 2 weeks. Or yeah, probably just once every 2 weeks. Like once that the first time I initially retwist my hair, and that's it. And it's a very light oil. It's an oil. I forgot what video. It's called castor oil. But anyway, so I use a very light oil, and if my hair looks dry or feels dry, I know my hair probably looking dry now, I will just spray water. That's it. I'm not ODing on products, okay? So half of the products that I have in my stash, that is going in the garbage because I'm not really using any products on my hair because, again, I don't want that buildup, okay? So if you are waiting until the 3-month mark, I suggest that you use little to no products, okay? So if you're twisting with something, please make sure that's the one that you want to twist with, the product that you want to twist with, and don't keep changing products and building products on top of products, and it's not the same product. I know even though the same product is going to build up, of course, but you know, just to play it safe, and then don't add too much product to your hair, okay? So if you want to mist and spray your hair, I'm not going to use Obia. I'm going to use plain water, okay? Water. I need the hydration, okay? Because I know I need it now, but please, okay? But anyway, don't come for me, don't judge me. You know, I'm still new to the locks, so my hair is still, you know, it's good though. But I'm just worried about the nape part. One of the locks did bud at the nape or whatever like that. I think it's this one right here. So I don't know why I'm saying I'm worried about it, and then a bud appeared here. So I'm like, okay, nape, I see you. I was saying to myself that my nape is softer, but there's a bud back here. So I'm like, okay, but I will show you guys a video within a video. But that's basically about that. Maintenance on my hair. At night I do wear like a fake lock sock. I wear like you know that thing that you guys see me in the video. I have another one because I can't find that one, but I'll show that. But it's just like that. I don't really wear the satin bonnets, or maybe I'll try to find a satin scarf, but you know, whatever the case is. But my locks be all over the place. So yeah, so I try to keep them, you know, tied up and very nice, okay? So that's basically it about that. So yeah, so just very low maintenance. The products I told you was being used. So yeah, so I think that's it, y'all. I basically like my locks. I like the set that I started with. I want to be safe and do the 3-month mark washing period, because my brother was saying, you know, you need to wait till 3 months. You're not going to wear your hair until March. And I was like, March? What? And so, and also he was like, you know, you have to retwist your hair every 2 weeks. And I'm like, Dad, you know, I thought I was going to retwist my hair when I officially washed my hair. My brother was like, no. Like, what are you doing? Like, you, okay. So yeah, so I'm sending his locks down his back. My mom's locks all the way down her back. So I'm thinking in my head, like, why didn't I start this process a long time ago? My brother was always on me, like, almost every day. Like, he gave up, you know, he gave up for a while, but, you know, I'm like, dag, I should have been started because my locks have been down my back by now. But, you know, better late than never, you know. So, starting now. And, you know, a lot of people said they see a lot of growth and stuff like that. I'm like, dag, you know, of course I don't see it because I see my hair every day. But, you know, my coworkers and them are saying, like, my hair is growing. I'm like, oh, it is, you know. I mean, you know, I don't see it yet, but I guess it's coming. The hang time, you know, is, you know, but this is what it is. You know, I'm experiencing a little bit of itching. I do try to calm that down, probably like with witch hazel or something like that. But it's not too much of itching. It's not too much because, again, I don't use that much product. So it's cool, you know. So, but yeah, so it's pretty cool. So I really do like it. The only thing that I have to stop doing is keeping my hands on my head and stop doing this. Okay. I always, you see me in some videos probably doing this or whatever like that. I be sitting in my bed and just like, you know, twisting my hair, and I'm like, dang, I need to stop doing that, you know. So but you know, I just can't help it. I was doing that with my natural hair, like, you know, stuff like that. So but anyway, any cons or any regrets or anything so far, as far as like my set, I was going back and forth with it, like, oh, maybe I should have made smaller ones, but my hair is type thin, so if I was to make smaller like parts, my hair would have been thin, like the locks would have been thin, and I don't want my locks to be too thin. So I think this size is pretty good, and a lot of people did compliment and say, you know, the size that I did was pretty good. So I think I'll just stay with these and see what happens. I don't know how many locks I have. I'm sorry, I didn't count them. I tried to count them one day but gave up. I'm like, dang, you know, I'm thinking it's not a lot of locks, but I started counting. I was like, oh, it's kind of a lot, you know. So yeah, I don't know how many locks, so I'm not gonna count them. And that's basically about that. So yeah, so that's it, y'all. I don't know what else to say about them. You know, I got a gray hair in the front right here. You know, I had that gray hair before, but that's it, you know. But they seem to be healthy and growing nicely. I will be doing a cleanse and a retwist on Monday or sometime this week. So I really do like my locks. Like, they're doing pretty good or what have you. So they need to be retwisted. I know they look frizzy. You know, I know y'all probably like, what? I know they look bad or whatever like that, but yeah, that's basically about that. But you know, frizz comes with locks, so I really don't mind the frizz. People get mad with frizz. My hair always been frizzy when my hair was loose. I dealt with the frizziness, and I'm so used to it, it's not even funny anymore. So it's like, why even try to, like, you know, your hair's gonna be frizzy, so it's whatever. So I don't mind the frizz, okay? So that's basically about that. So yeah, so that's my update, my 4-week update. I will be continuing to do updates. Let me know if you guys want to see a lot more updates, any maintenance. I know somebody said they want to see me wash my hair. So when March comes, I will be washing my hair. And you guys will see that process. So I definitely will have that video. You have to wait till March 8th, or around that time. As far as more maintenance, if I change anything, I'll let you guys know. But I'm definitely going to continue with my regimen. I'm just using water to moisturize my hair, and if I decide to put oil, I will, but only once out of the week, and that's it. And I will spray my hair with water if need be. No added, no DIY, nothing, because I don't need any extra, you know, build up or anything of the case. Okay, so that's basically it. So if you guys have any questions for me, I definitely will, you know, answer them. I hope I wasn't all over the place because I was trying to figure out what to say about my hair, but I think I did pretty good. So if you have any additional questions, please let me know. I'll annotate. I'll put anything in the description bar below that I said I was going to put down, like the website that I was reading from about budding and things of that nature. But everything else is cool with my hair. I'm just waiting for like all the hang time, you know, like, okay, what, you know, what have you. So yeah, so I can't wait till they get like extra long, like for real, so I can just put them up in a ponytail. I know somebody's gonna ask about like styles and stuff like that. I'm not gonna do any styles until my locks get mature, because I don't want to disturb the starter process of my locks. I'm being very gentle with my locks, and I don't want anything happening. So as far as styling them, I'm not going to style them until they're long enough and they're mature enough, if that makes any sense. So maybe, 6 or 8 months down the line, maybe I'll be able to style them and things of that nature. But as of right now, I'm being very gentle in the first 3 months, okay? So that's basically about that. And I just wear these hair wraps, accessories, and stuff like that. That's all, around my head, and some hats and turbans and stuff like that. So that's it, y'all. So I love my hair. I like the stage. I'm loving the stage. So I'm going to love every stage that I go through with my locks and anything else. But if I have any additional, I'll let you guys know. I hope this wasn't too long. But this is my update, my 4-week update. These weeks are going by so fast. And I'll be able to wash my hair next month, okay? So that's it, you guys. So if you have any additional questions, please let me know, and I will definitely answer them to the best of my ability. And that's basically it, you guys. So, and if it's going to be, that's coming on. Let me answer my kids. Thank you for watching. Peace. Bye.